morning. Welcome to the world of colors. I'm Colors. Today we're going to be looking at some Thanksgiving easy peasies that you can make last minute. And I've got a few out here. We've got the Pilgrim woman and the Pilgrim man and the Tom turkey. All the easy peasies. So I wanted to talk to you about how to make the pilgrims, and then I was going to make the Tom turkey on this video. So the Pilgrim woman and the Pilgrim man are actually the same type of pattern that I used to make Santa and Mrs. Claus easy peasies that I made a few videos ago. So if you go to that video, you'll know how to make these. And I wanted to, these have different hats and different color hair and beard. But other than that, they're the same pattern to make the easy peasies as the Santa and Mrs. Claus easy peasy video. So this one, I used the bun in the back, the hair. I used that on the Mrs. Claus as well. But I want to show you how to use the fur to make a little bun like that on this video today. And the bonnet. I was going to show you how to make the little bonnet. And I'm going to show you how to make the little black top hat. So you'll be all set to make the pilgrims. And then we're going to make the little Tom turkey today on this video. Very easy to make. I wanted to make these for my coffee bar. And there also would be great hostess gifts if you're going to somebody's house for Thanksgiving dinner. Wouldn't that be a nice idea to take them a few easy peasies? Okay, so I'll be back in a moment and we'll get started. Got a bunch of different stuff here on my table this morning, but like for her hair, for her little bonnet, I have this, just an extra top to a white crew sock, and I just take that and turn it inside out for the little Pilgrim woman's bonnet. Turn it inside out like that, and then just tie it off about how high you want the bonnet to be. And fasten it with a rubber band. I'll do 3 times around there, nice and tight. And then just clip that off and turn it right side out, and you have the little bonnet. You put a little polyester fiber fill inside, and that would be her hat. And then you want to take and just, the sock will roll up on its own like that, and you just cut off another piece for the ties like that. Cut that off that sock top and cut it like that, and you'll have the 2 ties for her bonnet, so it'll look like it is on her. You put those on like that, and then for the hair, you want to take, for the bun, you want to take a little square piece of fur, maybe 2 inches by 2 inches, and then just pull the fur out like that. And then just work it in this way. So what you want to do is take your hairspray and spray it, and then just keep working that in like that. This is to get the bun on the back of her hair. In the video, the Santa and Mrs. Claus easy peasy video, it'll show you how to do her actual hair. But as far as the bun goes in the back, I used pom-poms in that video. I didn't show you how to do the hair if you wanted to do a real looking bun like this. So you just keep working that around like that, and as the hairspray dries, you've got it tied up like that, and just kind of spin the back of it And as it dries, you'll have your little bun to put in the back, and it looks like real hair. Turns out real cute like that. So that's how you do the bun, and glue that right on there. And so the other thing I wanted to show you was the hat, how we get the Pilgrim's top hat. You want to take this little Christmas hat here that you get at the Dollar Tree and take off the fabric off of it. It'll peel right off into two pieces like this. You'll end up with these two pieces from the hat. And then you just lay those two pieces and use them for a pattern and lay them on the black felt and cut that out like that to get your pieces for your hat. You get your two pieces. You just had to use these for a pattern. So we'll set those pattern pieces aside, and then you want to take this and glue it right back onto the styrofoam and glue it right around like that. And glue the top piece back on top. And that's how you get the hat for the Pilgrim man and for the Tom Turkey. So I'm going to be making the Tom Turkey next, and I'll be right back with you. So the first thing you want to do is make your easy peasy body. And that's our basic easy peasy body that we make for all the easy peasies. And I'm going to make that one right now. So what you want to do is you want to take a pair of socks and put some flat marbles in the bottom. And then you take it lay it flat and roll that up. Pull that over like that, and then just put it in the next sock. And do the same thing, roll that up. Get about to there and fold this over. Now normally I would pull this up and then tie it off with the rubber band, and I would have my easy peasy body. But for the turkey, I want to put one last piece of brown sock material on. This is the bottom of a sock that I used in another project, and then I saved the pieces in my sock drawer. So I'm going to be able to use this piece on my turkey this morning. So I'm going to take this bottom piece of the sock and put it on my easy peasy body. Gives it a little bit more bulk. And then we'll just cut that off. And then we'll fasten it off. Now I kind of crunch them together like that, and it stands up really well. So we're going to be using the black hat that I just told you how to make. And so I want to cut this off as short as I can get. So the hat will glue down onto it nicely. But the next thing I want to do is put on the nose. And I took these smooth foam, what are they called? Smooth foam balls from Hobby Lobby. I got these at. And you just want to, it's a 16-piece package. And you just want to glue that on to the spot on the stub like that. And then this is how the order I do it. You could paint the ball ahead of time if you wanted to, but for me it's easier, less mess to do it this way. So then I just take some of the Testors craft paint. The Rust-Oleum makes the Testors craft paints in the acrylic crafts, and this one's called Sunflower. And I'm going to use that, and I'm going to paint the nose real quick. And then I'm going to let that dry, and I'll be right back with you. So I've got the nose dried. I used my blow dryer to get that done quick. And then what we want to do next is glue on the black hat that I told you how to make. So we'll just go ahead and get our glue on here. Set that right on there like that, and hold it down with some pressure and let that set up. So when I was gluing on the hat, I want to remember to tell you to put a little dab of glue on the back of the hat and glue that down as well, so you get it kind of tilted looking like that. So you glue it on like I showed you, and then go back and glue a little bit down like right there. And then you'll see that you can see the rubber band a little bit still, because it's really hard to get that hat down all the way. So I just take a dark brown marker or a black marker, and I just color in the rubber band so you can't see it. Like that. So you don't see it. I'm going to do both sides here. Like that. And then we want to put the beard on. So the beard for the turkey, we're going to use one of the stockings from this foam scatter bag from Dollar Tree. You buy them like that, and just take a stocking out of there and cut a thin piece off the bottom. Like that. And you just want to take that, and I did flatten out the top of it a little bit to go underneath the nose here. And you glue that right on for your beard. We'll let that set up. So I've got the beard glued on. It sets up pretty fast. And then what you want to do is take 3 of your fall oak leaves, and I put a green one in the middle and just glue it onto the back like that. We're going to take them around like that and glue them. That one going that way. 3 of them like that. So we'll do that right now. So I'm going to hold that on there, and then I'm going to glue the other two on the sides like that coming out, and I'll be right back with you. So I've got those 3 leaves glued on like that, and I decided just now to go ahead and glue one more leaf right there and just neaten it up a little bit. On this original one I didn't do that, but it didn't seem to need it. But on this one, I'm going to glue this little bit smaller of a leaf on the back here, and I'll be right back with you. So this is how this turned out with that last leaf on there. That looks nice. And what we want to do, the last thing we need to do to them is to take one more oak leaf and cut it in half. Like that. And we're going to glue these onto the sides for his wings. Just glue those on like that. And I'll do the other one and let it set up, and I'll be right back with you. So he's all finished now. His glue's all set up, and this is how he turned out. I think he's really cute, and like I said, be a great hostess gift if you're going to someone's house for Thanksgiving. I'm going to use mine on my coffee bar, and I'm going to really enjoy having them there. So I'm thanking you for coming and spending this time with me this morning. And if you like this video, make sure to like it. And if you want to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe.